Good morning and welcome to this quick, energizing yoga flow to get your day started off right. We're going to begin in a comfortable seated position. So ground down through both sit bones, lengthen through the spine, and begin to become aware of your breath. Placing one hand on the belly and one on the heart. Begin to breathe into the belly, feeling that hand on your belly rise with every inhale and gently fall with each exhale. The hand on your heart moves as little as possible, breathing only into the belly. Taking a moment to set your intention for your day. Continuing a few more cycles of breath. Release your hands and sweep your arms up and overhead. Plant your right hand down, left hand reaches up and over, side body stretch. Keeping your weight evenly grounded through both hips. Inhale your arms back up through center, left hand down, right hand reaches up and overhead, getting an opposite side body stretch. Again, keeping your weight evenly grounded through both hips here. Breathe. Good. Inhale, rise back up through center. Extend your right leg out long in front of you, crossing your left foot over, and begin to twist to your left. So right elbow hooks outside your left thigh, left hand plants behind you, supporting your spine. Finding length with each inhale and twisting deeper with each exhale. Gently unravel from your twist, switching sides, left leg extended out long, right foot crosses over, twisting to your right, gazing over that right shoulder. Finding length in the spine with every inhale and twisting deeper on each exhale. Good. Gently unravel the twist. Make your way to your hands and knees for your tabletop position. Taking a moment to check your alignment. We want shoulders stacked over wrists, hips over knees, and begin to work into your cat-cow flow. So inhale, chest drops, gaze and tailbone lift. Exhale, press the mat away from you, round the spine, tuck your chin and tailbone. Inhale. Exhale. Work through a few of these on your own, maybe adding in some organic movements, maybe shifting your hips forward and back, finding a little spinal wave. Maybe rocking your hips a little bit from side to side, wagging out the tail. Just warming up the spine here, however feels good to you this morning. Coming back to a flat back, lift your hips high, downward dog. If this is your first downward dog of the day, take a moment to check in with yourself. We want fingers spread out wide, pressing into the palms, hips and tailbone lifted high, heels reaching down for the mat, not necessarily touching. Maybe pedaling out the feet here, bending into one knee and then the other. Maybe nodding the head a little bit, yes and no. Good. Finding stillness in your downward dog, step both feet forward to the top of the mat, forward fold. First forward fold, you could have your knees bent generously here. Grab a hold of opposite elbows and begin to sway side to side like a rag doll. Inhale, hands slide up shins, finding a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plant your hands, right foot steps to the back of the mat, right knee drops. Inhale, both hands reach up, sinking forward into your low lunge. Exhale, hands down, frame the foot. Left knee comes back to meet the right, lower chest and chin. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, hips lift, downward facing dog. Look forward between your hands. Step your right foot forward, dropping that back knee. Inhale, reach your hands up, low lunge. Exhale, hands down, frame the foot. Step the left foot forward to meet the right, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step your left foot to the back of the mat, drop your knee, inhale, reach your hands up high, sink into your low lunge. Exhale, hands down, frame the foot, step that right knee back to meet the left, lower chest and chin. And inhale, lift your chest, low cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, send your hips high, downward dog. Peek forward between your hands, step your left foot forward, drop your back knee, reach your hands up high, sink forward into your low lunge. Exhale, hands down, framing the foot, step that right foot forward to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, hands slide up your shins, flat back. Exhale, fold. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, rise up to standing. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Take your left wrist and side bend to the right. Inhale, back through center. Take your right wrist, side bend to the left. Inhale, back through center. Ride the exhale down into your forward fold. Step both feet to the back of the mat, high plank. We're lowering to our belly. You can drop your knees on this first time. When you get there, inhale, lift your chest, low cobra. Exhale, shift your hips back, tuck your toes, lift your hips and tailbone high, downward dog. When you get there, look forward, step both feet to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, hands slide up your shins, finding that flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly roll up to standing. Lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to your right. Arms come out to a T. Inhale your arms back up through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back up through center. Ride that exhale down into your forward fold. Plant your hands. Step both feet to the back of the mat for your high plank. Exhale, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Look forward, step both feet forward to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, rise up to standing. Arms sweep up overhead, palms come together. Exhale, slight back bend here. Come back through center and dive over your legs, forward fold. Step both feet to the back of the mat. Shift your weight forward, hug your elbows in as you lower through hover. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. We're moving into our main sequence now, so peek forward, step your right foot forward. Inhale, lift your hands up towards the sky, crescent lunge. Bend at the elbows, lift your chest and gaze, taking cactus arms. Inhale, straighten your arms up, and exhale, open your arms out to a T, warrior two. Tip your weight forward, flip your front palm, and then tip your weight back, exalted warrior. Coming back through warrior two, extended side angle, right elbow, right thigh, left hand reaches up and overhead. Inhale, back through center, straighten up that front leg, taking sky archer. Come back through center, shift your hips back, reach that front hand forward, coming into triangle pose. Breathe. Turn those front toes in, facing the long edge of the mat, finding a wide leg forward fold. Inhale, come up onto your fingertips, finding a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Crawl your hands around to frame the left foot. Step that foot to the back of the mat, high plank. Lower down through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Peek forward and step that left foot between your hands. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Bend at the elbows, lift the chest and gaze, squeeze those shoulder blades, taking cactus arms. Inhale, straighten your arms, crescent lunge. Exhale, open to warrior two, arms out to a T. Tip your weight forward, flip that front palm, finding your exalted warrior. Extended side angle, left elbow, left thigh, right hand reaches up and overhead. Inhale, rise up, straighten out that front leg, right hand low, left hand high, sky archer pose. Come back through center, arms out to a T, shift your hips back, reach that left hand forward until it falls down to either the mat, ankle, or shin, triangle pose. Turn those front toes in, finding your wide leg forward fold, facing the long edge of the mat. We'll take a twist this time. So right hand comes to the center, left hand reaches for the right leg. Replace your right hand with your left. Right hand reaches for the left leg, finding a twist. Coming back through center, maybe bending into one knee and then the other. Just finding some side-to-side movement here. When you're ready, crawl your hands around to frame the right foot. Step back to your plank pose. Drop your knees. Shift your hips back towards your heels, finding a child's pose. Taking a moment to rest and reconnect with your breath. Reconnecting with the intention that you set for your day. Bring your palms together, bend at the elbows, bringing the thumbs to the base of your neck, walking your elbows slightly forward, getting a gentle shoulder opener here. Continuing to breathe. Extend your arms straight out in front of you and slowly roll up, swing your legs around to the side. Extend your right leg out long. Bring the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. Lengthen through the spine. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Hinge from the hips and fold forward over that straight right leg. Head and neck hang heavy here. Getting a deep stretch through the hamstring. Breathe. Inhale, slowly rise up to a straight spine and take a twist. So right hand comes to your left knee, left hand plants behind you, gazing over that left shoulder. And then plant your left hand, reach your right hand up, lifting your hips up and off the mat, getting a slight back bend and heart opener here. And then exhale, sit your hips down, take it to the other side. So straighten out your left leg, bring the sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. Lengthen through the spine, inhale, reach your hands up overhead, hinge from the hips and fold forward over that straight left leg. Let your head, neck, and upper body be completely relaxed here as you stretch through your left hamstring. Breathe. On your next inhale, slowly roll up to a straight spine. We'll take that twist to your right, left hand to your right knee, gazing over that right shoulder, right hand behind you. Plant that right hand all the way down, lift your hips, reach that left hand up and overhead. Big heart opener this morning. And then exhale, set your hips back down on the mat. Bring the soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Ground down through the sit bones, lengthen through the spine, and begin to pulse your knees up and down, finding some hip mobility here. And when you're ready, find stillness, hinge from the hips and fold forward, bringing your forehead towards your feet. Gentle hip opener. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, rise up to a straight spine, crossing your legs, coming into a comfortable seated position, the same position that we began class in this morning. Hands are gently resting on your knees, eyes are closed. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, palms come together. Exhale, slide your palms down through heart center. Once more, inhale, sweep both arms up overhead, palms come together. Exhale, slide your palms down through heart center. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up to your mat today. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me this morning. I hope you got a great start to your day. I'll see you in the next class soon.